That should be the shortest break ever, stopping and starting. Misadventures of Volo and ESO. So I'm gonna name this. Where am I? Daggerfall. Daggerfall quests. Daggerfall Dangers. Ooh, Daggerfall Dangers. Let's name it Daggerfall Dangers. Part 1. I don't know. Done. I wish Cold Harbor wasn't such a grind. I heard it was. It's just life. Okay, let's see. I have to probably now do all the main quests here. What's this?
Master Merrick, where
Okay, I'm gonna ignore that one though.
over here? We have much to discuss, you and I.
Oh, House Raven. Okay, let's grab it. Well, I don't want to do that quest right now, but I might as well grab it. Ooh. You've accepted a proton quest. The quests are slow. They are. I've. Oh, here's the dog. Wait, wait. What the hell? Dog's like, here I am. Bye. Oh, okay. Doggo is drunko. Oh, it wants me to do my woodworking stuff. You know what? Maybe I should just drop it so it stopped, like, telling me to do it. Crafting. There you go. Now I get rid of that.
Hear ye, hear ye. All residents of Daggerfall, stay indoors tonight for your own safety. The Watch is looking into a series of murders, and they don't want you to be the next victim.
You're new to Daggerfall, aren't you? I know everyone in town.
Ravel the mystery of Daggerfall. I have to follow the dog. Ooh. Maybe I have to reaffirm my files, but I am slow.
Your interference will not be tolerated.
Welcome, friend. You can't get better fruits or vegetables anywhere in Daggerfall. I guarantee it. Look, I don't want any trouble. That's a phrase used by the King's intelligence network. It means someone's going to get killed. I don't don't want to know anything more. Just leave me out of this. You know, the eyes and ears of Daggerfall? That's how King Casimir keeps track of what's going on in the city. But you didn't hear about it from me. I said leave me alone. Take your questions and go. I'm not involved in this. This sounds like something that Roy would want to know about. Damn persistent, aren't you? Roy's a friend. I trust him. People I don't know, I don't trust. And I don't know you. I sell the best fruits and vegetables in Daggerfall. Lots of people come by, I talk, and I listen. Then I talk to my friends, like Roy. As for other people, maybe they should decide what they're going to do, now that they know so much.
My. Yeah, Arcanist is really interesting. I want to see if I can make an Arcanist Sorcerer hybrid. But then again, Sorcerer just always turns to Storm Sorcerer because it's literally what they like curve you towards. It's ridiculous. Ooh, book.
Flowers for sale. A posy to gain a sweetheart's favor, perhaps? Oh, that's a pity. Well, now this is a mess. I'm taking a chance here. Sometimes I hear strange things, like what's on that note. Black roses with thorns. I've heard whispers of dark nature magic. That's just the kind of thing Roy, your dead man, would be interested in. With the note? I don't know. That's just what Roy did. He would find out things. Daggerfall has many eyes and ears. After all, information is cheaper than war.
Interested in a set of new clothes? Something in silk, perhaps? No one ever leaves my shop empty-handed. I'm afraid those aren't for sale. The Crescent Moon is the heraldry of the Casimir family, the rulers of Daggerfall. Dead? Rugged fellow had a dog? That's Roy. Well, that was Roy. I'm sorry he's dead, but I'm not surprised. If you figure out what Roy knew and who killed him, I'm sure someone will reward you. It's also a good way to get yourself killed. I guess. I liked Roy. He watched out for the merchants around here. And in exchange, we helped Roy. I listened and let Roy know what people were saying. If we ever told him something important, Roy made sure the right people were informed. Roy was a good man, loyal to Daggerfall. People trusted him. Even that old dog loved him. If a crime has been committed, talk to Captain Arison. It's his job to keep the city safe, so he's as good a choice as any. He's usually by the great stairs behind the Mages Guild. He likes to keep an eye on the approach to the castle.
Let's see. Nord or High Elf? I love how High Elves are literally high because they're so freaking tall. Nords are funny, though, and tough. I always think of them as warriors, but you can't always make them, like, you know, fighting warriors. They'd be stuck in a box. Go with what you'd like to do. I haven't been all races yet. I'd like to be a Khajiit, but at the same time, just like, oh. Interesting. I think I've done this quest before, and I forgot what happens. I made a high elf dragon knight. Where am I? Yeah, go this way. Because I was like, I want to be the tallest knight before. But now I'm like, I should have been that other type of knight. I don't know. I'd like to be free to do what I want, but I have to use real money to do that, and I still find that kind of ridiculous. Because in Baldur's Gate, you could do all of that for free. But I understand they have to make their money, but I'm like, really? On classes and species?
Welcome to Daggerfall. Move along. Roy, where is he? Why did he send a stranger in his place? Dead. Lara's hands. Let me look at that note. It's our code, all right. Someone who uses dark nature magic is planning to assassinate King Casimir. Who's behind this? I need to know more. Just don't try to play me for a fool. But with Roy dead, I don't seem to have much of a choice. Talk to Grenna Grakush at the Rosy Lion Inn. If Roy was onto something, she'll know what to do. Betray us and, well, she'll still know what to do.
Skills in there.
For the Knights of the King.
Oh, congratulations on making a new character. It's very fun, isn't it?
Fool, your interference will not be tolerated.
I didn't do anything other than jumping into a pit.
I'm busy. Can't you see I'm drinking here? And? Why are we talking? By Malakath. Roy stepped on a nest of snakes this time. One of the vipers is upstairs. He might know something. I'd confront him, but he knows me. Maybe a stranger like you can get him to talk. Eager. Reminds me of Roy. Go upstairs. Find Levesque and rattle his teeth, but don't kill him. We may need him later. Just don't mention me. I'm not an agent of the Crown. I'm just an orc enjoying her ale.
Where are the stairs? Oh, here they are.
You don't think I had anything to do with that, do you? Agreed. I'll tell you everything I know. Martine Lerino hired me. He lives next door to the inn, in the large manor house. I'm a mason, you see. Martine wanted me to make him a map of the tunnels beneath Daggerfall. The secret ones that lead to the castle. But I don't know what he's planning, I swear. I just needed the gold. I've got my own troubles back in Wayrest. I told you everything I know. Talk to Martine.
Blah blah blah. Okay, come on. Go. Yeah. No. Oh! Holy lag.
You're back. What happened? I thought I heard some noise upstairs. But you don't look any worse for the wear. Did you let that snake Levesque live? Martine the merchant? We need to know everything. Get inside Larino's manor. Look for anything that can shed light on what they're planning. I'll stay here and keep an eye on Levesque, so take anything you find straight to Captain Erison.
Okay. You know, the hardest part is naming them because so many names are taken. So many. And it takes money again to change everything. It's ridiculous.
The worth of a book is measured by what you carry away from it.
Oh, someone's talking about Molag Bal. Alright. That's not usually a good sign. I'm also taking everything from their house. There is a place underneath here, but I can't destroy these crates to get to it. Like, everything's indestructible in this game, which is ridiculous. Whereas in Baldur's Gate, like, a lot of things are destructible. Find that out the hard way. Not the only one who raids everything, huh? Oh no!
What an honor.
Okay, sell that. Take your bananas.
Kill the intruder.
I could just cook over his dead body and we'll be like, what is going on? I'll be like, that's what I do in Red Dead too.
Fight? Good.
Oh yeah, I always just have a first name and last name. Like, I knew like people would make the actual names from the Baldur's Gate characters, but I keep trying, you know? I was like, that's why I had to make Mojo Volo. That's the closest I can get.
Most of the royal family is safe, but his lordship is brave and stubborn. He refuses to leave.
What the heck? I'm really glad the captain of the guard helped me out here.
Most of the royal family is safe,
What
but
the hell?
his lordship is brave and stubborn. He refuses to leave the throne room. I need more information to convince him of the danger he's in.
Yeah, the assassins everywhere kind of, you know, made that clear.
His lordship. Keep this quiet, or we'll never find the assassins in time. Divines help us if the king is killed. It could destroy the alliance.
Keeping it quiet
I've
didn't
taken every
help.
precaution to protect the royal family, but the king refuses to lay low. We need to find those assassins. Good. Talk to Susanna Atabas. She oversees the docks. Tell her what you discovered and she'll help in any way she can. Now hurry. The king's life is in danger.
Ooh, okay. Hit a milestone. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay,
In the name of the king.
oh, wanted me to do an undaunted quest. Okay. Just tell me to keep quiet. I'm like, what the heck? I don't like that at all.
Honor and steel.
But I'm gonna talk to Susanna. Let's see. Where is she? She's down there. Why is it so tall? Ow.
Unless this is about cargo, I can't talk right now. I'm extremely busy. The assassins are in my port. Find these snakes and kill them, but do it quietly. I don't want to start a panic. I'll alert the guards. If any of these conspirators get past you, we'll cut them down.
Okay, now I gotta search these ships. Okay.
You've seen them strange folk coming and going in the cave across the way? The kind that'd be creeping around a dank cave and talking to hooded men. Mark my words, they're up to something.
No way. Oh, jeez, I almost fell off the pier.
You're too late. Varric's already on his way to the castle. Your king is already dead.
Wow, it's fast. Is there anything down here else I could explore or like? I could steal food. Okay. Bastion would be like, "How could you?" And I'd be like, "I'm making recipes." Miri wouldn't mind. Oh! Oh, that was fast. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Gosh, this is steep.
Master Merrick, where are you?
course, the guy's not there now.
In the name of the king.
My lord, you must go now.
I will not. The dragon does not flee its lair.
They're coming for you. Wait.
You're talking to yourself. It's a voice actor talking to you.
Death to the king.
For glory!
Get the king out of here. Go.
Flag now! Circle around!
Go! The king fled toward the stairs.
A lizard with a crown.
Courage brings victory.
Oh my god, is this endless? Ooh, endless XP. read, read some books in between.
Get to the king. The day will be ours. Go round!
Die.
I can't attack them.
Victory.
Okay, well, I apparently went the wrong way, so that's cool. Is he upstairs? Is he downstairs? Where'd he go? Not in the kitchen. Gotta cook him by the book. Oh my god. Come on.
Head upstairs and protect the king.
Good riddance.
Just seeing if I can borrow anything. Just seeing if I
This
can borrow
isn't easy for
anything.
me to say, but I want to apologize for ignoring your warnings.
It was nothing, my king. I apologize if I was impertinent in my duty.
Not at all, Arisen. Rise, please. In service to Daggerfall, our friend here is to have any support the Watch or the Knights can provide.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can to help find Angoff and determine his motives. All of Daggerfall stands behind our hero. You did a great thing this day. If you need anything, you can always find me here.
Yeah, it's not wise to not tell your king he's about to be assassinated, but okay.
It would seem that the captain's concern for me was well-founded. You saved me from this assassin's blade, as well as from my own foolishness this day. Indeed, the body on my floor proves that. Who was this man who came to kill me? What did he want? Angoff? I've heard this name whispered by my agents. The royal spy master reports of unrest across my kingdom, stirred into a froth by this Angoff. But that's all we know. Creating chaos is a method, not a goal. It's a means, not an end. There's more going on here than chaos for its own sake. We must get to the bottom of this. Oh yes, my friend. I hereby grant you special dispensation to investigate the villain Angoff in my name. But you must keep this quiet, for we don't want to tip our hand. I shall never forget your service this day, however. Go forth, and know that Daggerfall and the Crown stands behind you.
You did a great thing this day.
Great to know I can just take anything here. No worries. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Oh, look at all this food I can take. So generous. For a budding adventure. I'm a grown boy. I need this. You're in the tutorial? Oh no.
I love cities. The rude people, the noise, the chaos. Is it strange that I find
Honor
it
and
comfortable?
Okay, I had a mission out here. It's for the guild. Let's do this. That's very short.
The hero who saved King Casimir.
So much for keeping it quiet. Still had to take care of those vampires or whatnot. Or werewolves.
Stay out of trouble.
Vampire werewolves. Oh no. I know it's the main quest. He can wait.
This worm was a disappointment to Aleph. He was not much of a fight.
Okay, it's for the
Thanks, Stendar.
guild.
You're with the guild?
Fighters Guild.
If the divines will it. The worms caught us off guard, but we made them pay in blood. Did Colors brief you on our contract? What we seek? As you say, there won't be an anchor here anytime soon, thanks to the two of us. I should be moving. We had word of another cell north of here, near Aldcroft. Here, if you please. Aleph, stay with our new friend. You two search these bodies, see if you can find anything of note. A pleasure meeting you, oh my comrade.
Oh, this guy's like, Master Merrick, where are you? And I'm like, he was in town the same as you.
You heard Merrick, New Blood. Search those bodies. Aleph will check this one.
Ooh.
Cease your meddling, scum. The Redguard's soul will fuel the Morton Vivicus. Nothing you can do can stop it. Dark Moons. What was that? That vision. A Dremora woman talking about Merrick. Why would she want my hapless companion? Aleph has no idea. Whoever she is no friend to the guild or Merrick. It would seem so. This one cannot imagine the value of such a thing. Too shiny and dripping with pride. Just the same, we must warn him. And the guild. Aleph will go after Merrick. Return to Seize All Colors. Tell her what you have seen. Go. Return to Daggerfall quick as you can, comrade. Seize All Colors must know.
They go in the opposite direction.
Have mercy. Divines bless you, friend. I am a good man who's fallen on hard times. I have 11 starving children that will surely die without a morsel to eat today. Won't you spare a silver for an honest man and his adoring children? Yes, I'm sure a wealthy traveler and hero such as yourself could spare a few gold for a worthy cause. Won't you think of my poor children wasting away? Thank you. Thank you. I owe you.
I don't think 42 gold is going to do much. Oh, I'm going to get a way shrine. Hello, doggo. Oh, there's a lot of people here.
Welcome to the impresario's home away from home. She's not here right now, but she'll be back soon.
Oh, jeez. Hmm. This is only 500, huh? I don't know if I want the Passion Dancer. This one get unstable morphlic pet collection. Well, what does it look like? Let's see. I'm gonna guess it's a non-combat pet. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's that thing. Okay. I think I'll just save my money for now. So many pets. I'm gonna go back to Seize All Colors.
Hit the trail.
Oh, the prophet's just standing there. It's like, is she gonna talk to me sometime? Or I don't know. I'll get to it. I'd rather do the world quests.
Back so soon, comrade?
A vision of a Dremora. This clouds the waters. The forces of Molag Bal must know more than we realized. What did she say? Nor do I, comrade. Interesting. Did she say anything else? Merrick. This drives my scales. Recruit, you must get to them. Aleph and Merrick are competent, but the Daedra are not to be trusted. Find them near Aldcroft. I will rally our forces here and investigate this Vivicus, whatever it is.
still have a quest over here to do. Alright. What's this? Okay, let's do the quests over here. Lost lore. Enter the ruins. Too bad it's over. Taking all these apples, you think it was Baldur's Gate. Oh, there's Thief Guild's entrance. That's awesome. Ow. Do I have a quest here? You know what? I don't know. Let's do it though. We'll need some armor that isn't heavy. They keep giving me heavy armor, and I don't know why. Why does it keep giving me heavy armor? Like, I swear it does. Oh, I have to do world. I do have to do this quest. Dang it! I still haven't upgraded everything. Really? Red root. Oh, it's got tone points. Oh, dangerous foes. Okay.
Haste our steel. Lighting.
Okay, now I got a quest. I was in here. Alright. Red root resources. I have to go back into town for this. Right.
Oblivion, take you!
What's this way, though, out of pure curiosity?
It's do or die. Use a stamina potion.
Feels like I should respec this character's skills. Everything's under stamina instead of magicka. I think it's supposed to be magicka? I don't know. Volo gets around. Literally gets to run everywhere. Ooh, I'm full. She's full. Okay, so back the same way I basically came. Okay.
Sheath your weapons.
This is so OP, the Arcanist. Then I get my butt handed to me because I have no health. I see a quest up ahead.
This is all I'll ever do.
This isn't what I had hoped for.
Wait, wait. What? So hard to find.
What do you think you'll make with that?
Nothing like finding out that the family estate you inherited is nothing but a pile of ruins. And here I thought my life was finally taking a turn for the better. I just found out that this land belongs to me. You see, my father recently passed away. I was reading his journals and learned of this place. I wasn't sure why he kept it a secret until I got here. This place is haunted. Makes my skin crawl just getting near the damn place. There are imps everywhere, and the whispers, they threaten me, warn me to stay away. But this is my land now. No bodiless voice is going to make me leave. A Baleborn always pays for services rendered. This place might look like a ruin to you, but it's a part of my family. It's all I have left. Search the ruins. See if you can find a ghost wandering around, or wailing, or rattling chains, or doing whatever ghosts do. Do you think I should hire a priest to perform some kind of ritual? Owning a haunted estate is all rather new to me. Damn ghost won't let them in. Why else would I be standing out here? That's like asking me why my father Maurice was such a bastard. There are things we aren't meant to know. When the voice whispered to me, it said that the land was no longer mine. According to my father's journal, this property has belonged to my family for centuries. But Maurice was also a lying bastard whose death was long overdue. He was known for only telling half the story.
Interesting. Gosh, I have so many quests. Well, this is on my way there. Might as well do it.
Maurice, what is this? It's beautiful.
My mother's necklace. She gave it to me. Told me to give it to the woman who would become my wife.
Is this what I think it means? Oh, Maurice, this is the happiest day of my life.
That's over with, I suppose.
Hand in hand, we snuck through the gardens and sat on a bench beneath the moon. The way he looked at me sent shivers down my spine. Our love is forbidden. Still, we care for each other deeply. He plans to tell his parents of our love soon.
Of return, my love. I missed you so much.
I didn't steal your necklace, my lady. I swear to you. Your son gave it to me. Maurice, please tell her.
Silence! My son would never give my necklace to a lowly serving girl. I don't know which is worse, your lies or your thieving fingers.
Maurice, please. Tell her of our love. The time we've spent together. Why won't you say anything?
I'm sure she didn't mean to steal it. She's been working awfully hard. Perhaps exhaustion.
Enough! I'll hear no more excuses. Punish her with the whip, and then lock her in the tower.
Oh no. Yeah, he's a bastard.
Attack!
I could go for a bit of excitement.
Ooh, apparently she had a baby and hid it. There's her skeleton. Damn. Ah! Ow.
Right behind you, partner.
Yes, yes.
That should come in handy.
No. Really need to clear up my inventory.
Your gold looks better.
That wasn't such a good idea. It wasn't necessarily a bad idea, but it was most definitely
Oh, they're
not
all beat
a
up.
good idea. After you entered the ruins without any trouble, and I'm not counting the imps, mind you, I assumed that the spirit had fallen asleep or something. Anyway, as we stepped inside, we were hit with a wave of incredible force. It hurt. A lot. Great. Just great. If you shake my family tree, my father wouldn't be the only bastard to fall out of it. But he might be the worst. We have to reason with this spirit. Show her that I'm not the one who wronged her, and I don't deserve her wrath. What? Why would I do that? That's a foolish idea. A Baelborn never abandons his property. We need to get rid of her, explain our side. But I'm not really sure how to communicate with the spirit. Maybe you could summon her or something. You just... well, you... damn, I don't know. Head back to Daggerfall. The Mages Guild there has a library. They must have a book or a scroll or something that has the information we need.
Gotta head back to the city again. It's literally here. So for 2 quests, I have to do that. You can't park there? I'm just kidding.
We don't care for troublemakers here.
What makes you think I'm a troublemaker? I'm just an innocent little bean. Can't see the face I'm making right now.
Over here. We have much to discuss, you and I.
I bet Bastion likes it if I go in here. No, he likes it if I read.
Honestly, why fight a foe up close when you can roast them from afar? Some people call it cowardice. Me? I call it good sense. I do hope you're not dabbling in necromancy. That magic always causes more harm than good. But yes, we probably have what you seek. Check upstairs. That's where we keep books on the arcane arts.
Finally. I was beginning to think you'd never show up here.
I will do your quest. I will. Just not right now.
Collection of foolish thoughts, that. All to sell more books. Don't expect to find much truth in a tome such as that. Summoning spirits can be dangerous work. I heard about you. About how you entered the ruins of Baelborn Tower. You must not undo the sacrifices that have already been made. My master sent me to give you advice and guide you to the right decision. By helping you accomplish what the Baleborn has requested. My master sent me to help you summon the spirit. You need to see why the Baleborn curse must not be broken. Words are so much less effective than seeing the reality of a thing. Now think carefully before you answer my next question. I need to determine if you can truly summon the spirit of the dead. What is the spirit's name? The kind that is crucial to the summoning. If you are to call her spirit to this realm, you must focus on who she truly was. Remember the visions you saw. She showed them to you for a reason. Now,
Let's see. Ask who's a
summoning
master.
spirits can be by helping you. Someone who must remain secret for now. But time is wasting. You need to understand that this curse must not be broken. Words are so much less effective than seeing the... Claudie Theman was a quiet woman. She never wanted power or riches. All she wanted was love. A family. A home to call her own. What token did the one she loved give to her? What was the gift that would prove to be her undoing? Something so ordinary as a piece of jewelry, once promised an eternity of love. And yet it led to Claudie's untimely death. My final question. What drove Claudie to act as she did? Love? I hadn't thought of that. Love could have driven her to make the deal she made. Love promised and love betrayed. An interesting theory. I'll take those items. Go on to the gravesite by the Daggerfall Cathedral. We will send Claudie there.
Is that the sun? I don't know.
You'll find the graveyard near the Daggerfall Cathedral. I shall meet you there. And know this. My master believes you will make the right decision. That's the only reason we're helping you. If you make the wrong decision, it shall cost you dearly.
Didn't I have another question here too? Took the Daggerfall guard near the manor. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, that's far. I thought it was here. Never mind. Let's go back to this quest then. I never did anything part of this alliance, so I've done so much of the Ebonheart Pact, and I'm halfway through Queen Iren's thing, so haven't done this. This is all pretty new to me. Where do I have to go? That way. Oh my gosh. Where is it? That was back in town? Are you kidding me? I thought it was back out there. Oh my god. Getting materials, huh? I know that. I think people are still working on their tomes because I cannot find wood. I only found 2 wood. I found all that wood in Malabal Tor. Maybe I should go back there. Not Malabal Tor. Stros Mackay. Oh, this is where the cemetery is. I'm like, where's the cemetery? Is it outside? No, it's inside. There she is.
What is this place? What happened to the tower? What have you done? The Baleborns hired you, didn't they? But you don't understand. You don't know what I gave up to stop them. I lost everything. I lost my baby. I fell in love with a coward. A Baleborn who couldn't disappoint his mother, even if it meant his beloved had to die. My love turned to hatred in that tower. Before the end, I begged and prayed for someone to help my unborn child. You have to understand, Akatosh Daedra, It didn't matter who heard me. I just wanted my baby to live. I made a bargain, got my revenge, saved my baby. The Baleborns deserve to lose what they love the most. Their wealth, their lands. I felt my child leave me. I could smell the smoke from the tower. I heard the screams. The deal had been struck. The Baleborns don't change. That family carries evil in its heart. Let them all rot. The ward and the waterfall will always keep the Baleborns away. The Master made it with his own blood. No! You can't! The Master won't let you. My baby. What would become of him? The Master would kill him. I don't believe you would do such a thing. You know the Baleborns are evil. You know that my curse must stand.
So you damn one life after another? Interesting. Not necessarily care. Is this inside or outside? It's outside. Okay. Oh my God. Went outside the side entrance. Oh my gosh. Are those vendors? That's stables. Alright. Oh my God. Nobody saw that. Don't worry. So behind this waterfall? You know what they say, don't go chasing waterfalls.
I like to think fate puts us in dark places.
Okay, I don't think I'm going the right way. Do I have to go above it? Sure do. Darn tootin'. Do you want to go the worst possible way? Do I go here? No, I gotta go above it even more. Oh, hello.
Come and take us.
Ow. Nobody saw that. Wait, I'm streaming. Everyone saw that. Please. Where do I go? Oh, I go back to where the...
Bandits should play to their strengths and go into politics. They live on Earth.
So now I gotta choose one. Break the curse or tell Aethel Baleborn to leave.
Courage brings victory.
Sarah, was her baby not born? I don't know.
Oblivion, take you. That was easy.
The Daedra suck. But also the Baleborns suck. I don't know. So many imps! Gosh.
This is a great area for harvesting.
I'm wondering, what should I do? Hmm. Apparently, this used to be bugged back in the day. Wow. This quest, it would make the entire town hostile? Wow, that sounds great. Either way around, you get the same dang thing. You know what? Fuck it. Let's break the curse. I'm trying to figure out what to do, and I'm like, you know what? Still a curse. Do you want to really serve Daedra? He's just standing there. Do I attack him or? He's not talking to me. He's not doing anything.
No! What have you done? The deal has been broken. My child. What will become of my child?
Why would you want it to serve Daedra? I don't understand.
Do you remember anything? Where you came from? Who you are?
My head is pounding. I think my name is Stefan. What? What's going on? Where am I? Wait, I know you. I feel like we just talked, but I can't remember anything.
I walked in here and this young man nearly fell on my head. And you? Were you successful? Figured as much. It felt like the air shifted for a moment. When we tried to walk through the ruins, nothing stopped us this time. But as soon as we walked in here, this man fell out of the sky. We thought it was an ambush. Really. He whispered a name or something. Siniak or Saniak. Something like that. He looked confused. And then he said, Themond. Do you have any idea what all that means? He's the son of the ghost that tried to kill me? Well, that's just great. I think he's hurt. But if he wants to pick up where his ghostly mother left off... If I took after my father, I'd put an end to the young man. It would be the prudent thing to do. But I never liked my father. There's been enough hatred between our families. It's time things changed. Of course, of course. You've certainly been more useful than these hired hands. The Baleborns are once again on their way to the top, and I have you to thank for that. I'll always remember the small part you played to make this happen. I'll rebuild this manor, but not for my father's sake. I think he and my grandmother caused enough trouble here. The new Baleborn manor will be different. It won't be a name to fear anymore. It will be a name to love.
Oh, book.
I feel free. It's as though a burden has been lifted from me. A burden I didn't know I carried. Whatever you did, it feels right. When my memory returns, I'll find you and thank you properly for this.
Oh, so I did do the right thing. Yay. Gosh.
I am not afraid of you.
Oh, another quest.
Hey, you. Want to make a bit of gold? Stranger, a word. You look like the courageous type. I have an opportunity. You're sober, aren't you? Good. Are you interested in taking on a contract? Nothing too dangerous. My father, Lord Dial, hired a group called the Daggers to investigate the Harpy threat. But they've been gone too long, and I'm beginning to worry. We don't want any blood on our hands when this is all over. Well, I need you to go and find them. You can take the one dagger who managed to find his way back to camp with you. He can fill you in on the details. I'd send my guards, but then they wouldn't be protecting me. I'm sure you understand.
I'll see what I can do. That's bold, I guess. Say, oh man, Woo! Wow, the lighthouse actually shows light. I don't know. I always see it during the day. Oh my god, everyone killed this during the Jesters event. I'm not gonna do that right now. Besides, it already counted for me because I already killed them during the Jesters event like a bajillion times. So it's fine. I probably should do this when I empty out my inventory more. Now. Yeah. I probably should clear up my inventory and I have more to research. That means I had to walk back here. We should just go from here to here and jump it. It's really high and I don't think you can. Just do it. I'll just do this delve and then that's it. For now. Everyone was in here too. Ooh, take a soul gem. Thank you very much. Have to craft some food and whatnot. I don't think anyone wants to see that. Why is it telling me that? Fool.
To the side!
Wow, it is just so much easier to round it up.
From the side!
Now to get Shalador.
I am Shalador, young one, and I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to Velost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
Okay, it's a werewolf in a cage. Oh. Oh god. And that's, wow, that felt great. Just rounding them up and doing that. Ugh. It's a new way to play.
Old Mary Dominion!
So many of those. You know what? That one. you giving me heavy armor? I don't understand. Please, please let me grab it.
Deal then?
I'm ready to face anything.
Move to flank.
I keep saying target's out of range. No, it's not. You don't need to do that anymore. Oh shoot.
Someone help!
I'll be scraping you off my boots when I'm done with you.
I thought it was over for me. Thank you, traveler.
Dang. Didn't expect that.
You have more. Deals and bargains.
Okay, let's see. Oh look, another quest up the road. Oh. No, I should go up that road. See if there is chill house. Yeah, there is one. Okay. It doesn't seem very chill, covered by all these thorns and stuff.
I thought it was hidden here. My Breton neighbors. Just because my father was a Reachman, they think I'm a cursed follower of Angoff. Angoff the Grave Singer. He's a Reach mage, part of this damned Bloodthorn cult. You're not blind. You've seen the vines, right? You don't trust me either. Look, I'm loyal to the Covenant. My father came from the Reach 30 years ago with Durkarach's horde. He was wounded at Daggerfall and left behind, and my mother, well, she took him in. I never met him, if that's what you're asking. My father told me tales of Angoff. He was a terror even back then. And now he's here in Glenumbra. Every Breton bully has joined his Bloodthorn cult. But I get the blame. I was going to hide here until this blew over. But now Angoff's cultists have invaded the woods. If Angoff isn't killed or driven out, I've got no choice but to leave Glenumbra. Maybe a ship captain in Aldcroft will take me as far as Wayrest.
Jeez. There's actually a workshop here. That's awesome. Okay. Awesome sauce. That was convenient. I don't have to go back to Vardenfell. Oh, if I take that, then he's gonna snitch on me. Both of them. Okay. He's just having the time of his life over there. The biggest question is always, where's the door? Buildings are so massive, gosh.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
Were you successful? Do you have the tomes? Well done. You're already proving your worth to the guild. Sorry, did you say strange? What happened? Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the spell mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly? And, this book's pages are blank. Why is it glowing? The spellwrights of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire. Perhaps that's what he meant. We have a brazier nearby burning with such a fire. Let's see what the flames reveal. Cast the book into the arcane fire. Fear not, the pages will not burn. Shalador was the most famous archmage of the First Era. His dedication to spellcraft and his commitment to research were unmatched by any before or since. Most mages revere him, though he does have his critics. Shalador felt that one should earn the right to be called mage. He created many trials to test the spellcasting mettle of men and mer. His loudest detractors were those who failed those tests.
Yeah, I don't know what that says.
What has the fire revealed? Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding, but here, this one is an attunement spell. We can summon Archmage Shalador himself. We'll need some ritual orbs. They'll focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw him to this place. The ritual will apparently also link your mind with his. It means that the Archmage will be able to guide you and speak to you whenever he chooses. Are you ready to begin? To the center. First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Knew it. I was right in choosing you. I can sense. Yes. The aura around you glows with good fortune. You will be the one to help me complete my final task. What I hope to accomplish is difficult, perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That is what drew us together in the ruins. A storm rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel, and the mages of this great guild must have quarter. I intend to offer them a safe haven, a sanctuary where they may study in peace. I created that sanctuary centuries ago. It was stolen from me by an agent of chaos, and magically transported to the Shivering Isles. To recover the island, we must locate 4 hidden tomes. This is the task of which I speak. They are being held in the place known as Cheesemonger's Hollow. It is a realm of the mad god, Sheogorath. Stand by my side, and I will open a portal. Be careful. Sheogorath is not to be taken lightly. I lost the sanctuary because of his nimble tongue and mad stare. To protect my legacy, while this guild was, after my time, I accomplished much in Tamriel. I founded schools of magic, oversaw the construction of the Great Maze, and bore my spell mirror into battle. I know it. I laid powerful enchantments on my final resting place. When my legacy is threatened, I'm drawn back from Aetherius. My presence here is proof enough. The Three Banners War is a threat to every mage in Tamriel. I won't waste my time recounting his antics. Suffice it to say, he got the better of me. Bets were made, wagers were lost, and my sanctuary, Ivea, was pulled into his realm. My apprentices screaming all the while. He's known as the Daedric Prince of Madness, the Mad God. The Dunmer call him one of their 4 corners of the House of Troubles, and he's earned the title 1,000-fold. Yes, an example of Sheogorath's humor. There are those that find his madness amusing. I am not one of those people. The Mad God would just as soon serve you an aged cheddar as he would flay the skin from your bones. Remember that. Don't take him too lightly. Madness comes in many forms. Sheogorath encompasses them all. He rules the Shivering Isles, but often takes an active interest in our world. That usually doesn't end well.
Okay, I'll continue this next time. Should have done waited on that one. 'Cause I think the stream's going a little too long. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's the Misadventures Volo. Well, next time.